So you want to know how to make delicious, chewy chocolate chip cookies? Then you've come to the right place, because today I'm going to show you how to do just that, step by step. Jumping straight into the process, first adding 150 grams of butter into a bowl, along with 175 grams of brown sugar and 80 grams of white sugar. Then go ahead and cream the butter until it is soft and fluffy, like this. Then go ahead and add in 10 grams of milk, give it a quick mix. Then add in 1 egg and keep on mixing. Then put the batter aside and take a new bowl for our dry ingredients, starting with 270 grams of all-purpose flour, half a teaspoon of baking soda, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, then 4 to 3 teaspoons of salt. And mix it together thoroughly so that you don't get any chunks of salt in your cookies. Next, get your wet ingredients and start adding in your dry ingredients bit by bit. And an important thing to remember when mixing this together is to not overmix it. You want to fold it lightly, preferably by hand, before adding in your next batch of flour. And when you are done mixing in all the flour, it should be like this. Now don't worry, we are going to keep on mixing after we add in our chocolate chips, 180 grams of it. Then go ahead and mix it in. Now we are going to chill it for at least 24 hours in the fridge. But if you're like me and you can't wait 24 hours for the cookie dough to be ready, you can spread the cookie dough out on a plate like this, then pop it in the freezer for 1 hour. After that 1 hour is up, I'm going to go ahead and scoop out tablespoons of dough on my tray. When doing this, you should use parchment paper. But since my parchment paper ran out, I'm just going to try greasing the tray instead. Next, go ahead and bake it at 160 Celsius for 15 to 20 minutes until the edges are golden brown. And then your cookies are done. Please ignore the lack of cookies. They were attacked and eaten while they were cooling. And as for greasing the tray, that worked okay, but I would still suggest using parchment paper. This is easily my favorite chocolate chip cookie recipe. It's one of those cookies that can be crunchy, chewy, or soft, depending on how long you bake it. And you can store the cookie dough in the fridge, so that if you have guests or you just want a cookie, you can pop the dough in the oven. Okay, that's all for now, guys. For more videos like this, subscribe, turn on notifications, and don't forget to comment down below what you want to see next. See you guys next week. Bye! Bye.